Welcome to the second edition of Shop Ones ever. I'm Eda Ozbay, and today with me I have a very special guest, Katie.
Thank you.
Great.
I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy to have you here. Let's dive right in.
Let's do it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited.
First, we're gonna do a Cholula sauce.
Amazing.
Great.
I like Cholula a lot, so.
I just saw you try to pick up the sauce as well.
I
with
did.
Your fork.
Yeah,
Great.
with
Okay.
my reusable fork.
Great.
That I carry around with me so I don't use plastic.
So, Katie, tell me, what were you like? How would you describe yourself in high school?
I think I definitely had like a huge identity crisis in high school. I didn't know exactly like who I wanted to be. And so I started like following what everyone else around me was doing and really like didn't figure out like, you know, my values and like what I wanted to do and like my own self-confidence and like self-worth. And I would just judge it off of like how other people interacted with me and would pick up on like their like, you know, minor interactions I would take very seriously and think that they would be, you know, something against myself, like I was doing something wrong or, you know, something like that. And so I had a really hard time like figuring out and like being confident in like the person I was, and that caused like a lot of issues.
Did you say you grew out of that late high school or not even?
I think
till
I'm
college?
just starting to grow out of it,
Right.
honestly.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I think for a long time I just kept telling myself like, oh, like I'm fine now, like I'm okay. And it's like until you're like, nah, like I'm still like figuring it out. I'm gonna be figuring it out for a really long time. That's like, once you can accept that, I think that it's like a lot easier to like move forward.
Step forward, yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I feel like now I know a lot more about you.
Thank
and
you.
Now we're
I guess.
better friends.
Yeah.
Would you say?
I would say we're great friends now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Let's do sauce number 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is a sriracha.
Yeah.
Monica, do you have a photo for me?
Ooh.
Okay, let's do the sriracha and then let's talk.
Okay. I feel like sriracha is just so sweet. It's like.
I also agree with that. I just heard someone go, ugh. Okay. With me right now, I have a photo from June 10th, 2017. You are in Sheep's Meadow.
Yes.
I don't know where that is.
Central Park.
Central Park. And dyed my hair just so I'd look more like Guy Fieri. Did I achieve this look? Let me know in the comments. Do you think you achieved your Guy Fieri look?
I think I did. I don't know. Do you think I achieved it? Like,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. I wish we had those glasses for you.
I know. Yeah, I think I achieved the. Did I do it?
Wow.
Is that it?
That's it.
Great. I think I definitely achieved the look. I think now I don't have the look as much just because like it's definitely more blonde towards the root. It's definitely not like that frosted tip look. And I think that's something I might have to like, you know, fall back into since it's such a classic look, you know.
A frosted tip.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love frosted tips.
Anytime I see someone with frosted tips, I immediately think they're the one.
It's
me.
just timeless. It's a timeless look.
Classic.
You could wear it anywhere.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yeah.
In the past.
Yeah.
You'll fit in.
You'll fit in. Great. Next question.
Yeah.
Next we have, again, Son of Zombie, wing sauce, torch beaver. Sauces?
I like wings, so I feel like I'm gonna like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
I will
kind
let
of
you know it's like a
correlation.
barbecue-y.
I love barbecue.
Great. Dive
Cool.
in. Yeah. What would you say is your greatest life accomplishment? This is meant to put you in an existential crisis.
I think that's like a hard question to answer just because like I feel like even though like I might have accomplished stuff in my mind, like I haven't accomplished like the one big thing that would like be like a life accomplishment in my mind. But I think like definitely like getting into film school was just like a huge thing for me. And just like I was like talking to a friend a while ago and he was like, yeah, like once you got into film school, like everyone could like see a difference in you. And I think it's just like very interesting because like, again, in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know like what I was gonna do in college. Everyone else kind of had it figured out and knew that like, oh, I want to be like I want to go into musicals or I want to be like a computer science, whatever.
Yeah.
And I, like, didn't feel that. Like, I could do that stuff, but I didn't like it. And so to be in a place where, like, I'm pursuing something that I'm passionate about and that I enjoy and that people can see is, like, doing good, not just for me, but, like, hopefully I can, like, you know, do good for other people doing it is, like, very exciting.
So did you apply into film school from high school?
I applied to NYU undeclared.
Okay.
And then I got in, figured out NYU was kind of where I wanted to go. I wanted to be in New York. I just wanted to get away from California, do something different. And I lived with a bunch of people who were in film.
Cool.
And so I would talk to them a lot about, like, what they were doing in the program and, you know, what they would talk about. And I was like, oh, my gosh, like, that's everything I've ever wanted to do. Like, I didn't even know I wanted to, like, tell stories and, like, be involved in, like, filmmaking until I got to NYU. And so I applied for Tisch, and I ended up getting in. And it's been a great roller coaster ever since then.
Next, we're going to do Crimson Special Reserve Hot Sauce. Great.
What does it mean it's special reserve?
I don't know, just test it out.
Okay, great.
Special. Get it hefty, you know?
Yeah,
Just get, like, kind of a lot.
I'm gonna go for...
It's not that bad, you just want a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, have both of those if you want.
Should I do both of them?
Yeah.
Is that a bold move?
Yeah.
I feel like you're, like, kind of screwing me over right now.
Would friends do that to other friends?
Absolutely.
Who do you think that I am?
It's a great question. We're great friends now, so...
Now you know. Okay. So, next question. What is the thing, or things, or people, or attributes of people that you miss the most about home?
Like, of the people specifically at home?
Up to and
Anything about home? I think what I miss the most about home is knowing that I grew up there and knowing that I was, like, born and raised in that place, and there's something, like, very special to, like, walk around and really appreciate everything that's there. And it's been nice to, like, go home and see, like, everything through, like, a different set of eyes. And I really like where I live in San Francisco, and I miss my mom a lot. So,
moms are important.
We love moms.
I love my mom.
I love everyone's mom.
I just saw my mom this morning. Sorry, that's beside the point.
How is she?
She's really, really good. She made me breakfast.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so nice.
Yeah, it was really great. I feel it in my ears.
It's, like, all in my mouth right now, and it's, like, escaping out of my lips. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it's crawling up my face.
Yeah. It's just all in my ears. Okay.
Can I have some of that almond milk? Like,
Yeah,
I, like,
please.
didn't, like, get
One of
any.
those cups? Or
Yeah.
no milk for you.
Thank you.
More? Okay.
No, that's awesome.
Okay. I just have a loaf of bread.
The sweetness does add something to it. The sweetness of the milk adds another dimension of flavor in my mouth that I was not expecting with the spice.
It's different. I've never experienced it before.
Yeah.
You'd say good, bad?
I've just
Fine.
never really thought about spicy almond milk before, and now I cannot stop thinking about
Yeah.
it.
Okay, let's pull up the last one. This is also brought to you by our very own Mark. This is Hellfire hot sauce. Fiery Fool. That's us.
Are we fiery fools?
Here we go.
I think we are fiery fools for...
Yeah, I feel very foolish that I wanted to do this.
I feel foolish that you made me eat 2 of those. That's what I feel foolish about.
I had one and I'm
and
unhappy.
you only had one.
I'm unhappy.
I thought you were supposed to eat the same amount as me.
Yeah, but
Like, not to say you're, like, a bad host or anything. I just, like...
Okay.
I'm gonna take that one.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
take a lot of it.
Oh
I'm
my
feeling bold. Like, you know what? Like, screw it. Like, I'm just gonna really go for
I'm
it.
nervous for you.
I am too.
Okay.
I haven't done anything stupid in a while, so, like, I kind of...
Oh my God, there's like a big chunk.
Yeah,
you
there's a
can't see it,
giant
but
chunk.
there's a huge piece of...
I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait, I'm
Okay.
gonna, like...
Preface it with the... Okay, great. So, Katie, what is your deepest, darkest secret? Take a few seconds to reflect, think about what it is, and then get back to me on it. I'm really worried for how you're holding up. Maybe take the... Yeah.
When I was 11,
Yeah.
I went to a carnival.
Yeah.
And I won a bunch of fish. I won like 7 or 8 fish. And it was like, you know, those small fish that you buy at Petco
Yeah,
to feed to other bigger fish.
for sure.
They're not supposed to stay alive very long.
No.
But I kept mine alive for a year and a half.
Wow.
And there was one left.
There's one fish.
One fish left.
Okay.
And
I have no idea where this story could be going in terms of deepest
one
darkest
day
secret.
I had to clean the tank.
Okay.
God, and I was so sick of cleaning the tank for the one fish that I cleaned it as I usually did. I filled it up with water. And I made sure that the water was a little too hot. So I put the fish in and it died. And so I just told people.
Boiled your fish.
And so I would just tell people that I accidentally put hot water in the fish tank. So technically it wasn't a lie, but like it was. So I murdered a fish when I was younger just because I was so sick and tired of taking care of it. And that I feel really bad for my parents when they get older because, you know, I might do the same exact thing.
Wow. Do you feel relieved that you got that off your chest? Have you ever told
I'm
anyone
feeling
that?
a lot of emotions right now. I'm very emotional.
I'm gonna throw up.
Wow.
But thank you so much for being here today.
No, thank you for having me. This was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We learned a lot about you today.
Yeah.
So
You learned I'm a murderer.
thank you, Chop Ones viewers. This has been Chop Ones. I'm Eda Ozbay. It's Katie Whitmire.
Whitmire. You say it exactly the way it's spelled.
Whitmire.
It happens all the time. People
Katie
throw in a Whitmire.
Thank you guys. Cut!